Good day, scientist, wonder man of God, God's favorite here. So, you want to have ambitions. You want to be really ambitious, like super ambitious. Like you should be rich, you should be famous, you should get all the women and or men or whatever. Um, and you should grind away. Like you should do self improvement. You should do philosophy. One day I'm going to own an organization that's dedicated to the progress and preservation of mankind, and I'm gonna save humanity. Um, I want to get. Uh, I so I want to take every object. I have the world's greatest aesthetic taste, so I'll take any object and I'll make a better version of it, and I'll make excess, and then put that excess in India, Africa, China, doing humanitarian aid, cleaning up all their slum trash, clean up the water, making it potable, going and fixing, like helping the companies that are dumping the waste to properly dispose of their waste, which might be miles and miles and miles of like piping or something like that. I don't know. Um, I I'm so lucky that I didn't in high school. I didn't have a car, so I didn't get a girlfriend. And well, I would have gotten a girlfriend if I wasn't so shy. I was just completely shy. Um, I remember I used to sit there and listen. People would gossip about me and stuff like that, and I'd just be playing guitar like hours a day. Um, Sometimes I'd be drunk at lunch, like bring some vodka from my parents, sneak some of my parents' alcohol, bring it to school, get drunk as fuck at lunch, and just play there making songs, like really fun. I don't like alcohol anymore. I know what I need. If I want to enjoy it, I need to get liquor, and I gotta have like 3 shots at once, and then I'll feel awesome. But I don't really like alcohol. I had 3 beers like 2 to 3 days ago. I had like 3 beers in the morning, and I was just hoping like, will this actually make me awake? Will I feel any better? And it didn't do shit. Like alcohol sucks. Alcohol is terrible medicinally, I think. And totally not worth the hangover. Um, I might like I if I if Ben a friend's birthday party, if they're drinking, then I'll drink alcohol. Um, I'm gonna be a Navy SEAL, so it's very possible that if I want to be a part of the crew properly, I'll have to go out to the bar with them sometimes. And yeah, um, I'm gonna quit nicotine. I'm gonna mostly quit caffeine. And I'm just gonna be sober. Except for I'll just be taking neurotropics. Barcopa Monterey or ginkgo biloba, a whole bunch of things. There's a whole bunch of things that like increase your like acetylcholine and your focus, and exercise your brain. I think nicotine makes it not noticeable. I think nicotine drowns out a lot of stuff. Problem with nicotine is like you lose your normal dopamine level, and then you can't stay away from it long enough to have your dopamine levels restored and to get a buzz from the nicotine. If you're gonna have a butt sex, I'd say fast for 3 days, and then like use enemas that are meant for cleaning your butthole, and like use those enemas, and then you have sex. Don't. And one other thing, do not go from booty to vagina. You can go from a vagina to booty, but you don't want to put shit germs in a girl's pussy. That's really gross. Um, that's one of my biggest things why I don't like promiscuous people. It's like, ew, you have like hundreds of people's gross bacteria. It's like, I don't want to hug everyone. Like, there's disgusting people, bro. I do have my own stripes, so I fingered 3 girls and I ate 1 pussy. And that's it. Like, no, I can't do it again. That was admissible. I'm a virgin for the rest of my life. I can't do that shit again. Except for maybe I can finger and eat out my wife. That's what I'm gonna set the rule as. When I get married to a woman, and then after the marriage, like I eat her out for the first time, and like hopefully she's not been cheating on me and doesn't give it like. It's gonna be so hard because women are inherently evil and their vaginas are portals to hell. So most of them are really shitty, and it's hard to find. Like foreign women are way better than American women. American Western women, white Western women, like they're some of the most like chaotic, screwy fuckheads that you can meet. Um, and they're just like for the flesh, like they're horny. They just want to have sex. They just want to have fun. Like that's my problem with like probably a lot of these younger girls, like 20 to 30. Is like they just want fun. And like I want responsibility and purpose, which feels so much better than fun. Um, it's weird. Even though I've watched porn for many years, I'm not really a pervert. Like I'm just a normal fucking guy. Um, One day I'll own animals. I'll have the world's biggest animal reserves, and then there'll also be tours and classes on the importance of the balance of nature and everything like that. We'll have talks about that. Hopefully, this is going to be the biggest animal reserve that has ever existed. And the animals will get all sorts of toys and tools to make their life better. We'll teach them English. We'll teach them tricks and games and stuff to stimulate their mind, give them purpose, and like try to educate these animals. Like, what? How can you educate an animal? There's probably some way, right? There's got to be something. I can't wait to go to work today. Like I'm in a good mood. I go out, I ask for donations, look for social media followers, and offer to play freestyle songs. And I sometimes I make 30, $40. Some days I make $6. Like hopefully today is a good day. I don't really know. But yeah, I think you shouldn't have sex unless you're in a marriage. And then if you're in a marriage, like it reestablishes your bond with them. But like I think people should not go above 5 as far as people that they've slept with, and that approximately aligns with how much time you have to meet people. It's like, oh, it's gonna take you X amount of time to really get to know this person to know whether or not you want to get married to them or not, and that's gonna happen 5 times in your life if you're actually trying to find someone that you can get married to and commit to. But money, power, status, you should totally go for that. I wouldn't. Don't go for like tons of women. Like, don't lavish yourself with women. Um, I know the women would be happy about it. Like, but I can't wait. One day I'm gonna have my own mansion, and in that mansion is gonna be everything I need: butlers, teachers. My children are gonna be the most educated children. I'm gonna have all sorts of tutors for them. The mansion's gonna be our headquarters for everything that's going on. Hundreds of companies save the system. My organization that's dedicated to the progress and preservation of mankind. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the vid. I'm gonna upload this. I haven't done it in like 3 or 4 weeks. I haven't uploaded. Damn.